There you go. Test. Test. Hi, audio is coming through. Hello, my dear humans. Welcome to part 45 of Fallout 4. I did upload that, right? Anyway, so bit of thing. I swear I uploaded it, didn't I? So I did essentially get up to pretty much where I was before of okay, did I just I've gotta check. I wouldn't screw it up. Forgive me if this is taking a few minutes. I just want to make sure that that video is actually uploaded. Pretty sure it is. Should be fine. Alright, so before we get too far, for harbour Mao. Let's see. Where about? So, that's there. Which way did we come in from? I'm trying to figure out. So we're about there. Alright, so from I'd have to say it's about there. At least that's where it essentially. I'm pretty sure it was wind farm maintenance. So now I just gotta make our way back up there. Good thing we're part mountain goat apparently. Animal, baby, little animal. All I want to go in my world. This is the way I want to a million times harder than he. Maybe then I'm my save often. I intend to this time. Okay, so again, we are part mountain goat, apparently. No. Let's see. Maybe not tomorrow, because I'm still trying to work on getting some OG backlog games. OG Xbox back games knocked out, specifically the X-Men Legend games. But about on Wednesday, I am going to start grinding, or bite the bullet, I should say, and start grinding some games I've got backlogged. It's Moira facepalm. Why are you facepalming? Said we're part mountain goat. We can get up here. There's probably an easier way, but I don't want the easy way. I can't show off the amazing mountain goat skills that I have honed in the mountains. Here it is. Okay, usually it shows up, which is weird. Because you didn't save. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I tend to save often. But did I say something that goes against what I just said about saving often?
Hostile in the zone. Alert level Bravo.
Ooh, that's a legendary Assaultron. Crazy white man slices up a legendary. Crazy white man slices up a legendary dom. Oh. You're facepalming because you're asking. Wait, you asked why I was face. You're facepalming because I didn't save often. Which. You weren't even here last time.
Initiating countermeasures. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah. Assaultron's still hot. You believe that's the last of them, as the entire place is caught up in flames. Ah, not too horrible. Yeah, Ada, could you believe that's the last of them when they're all dead? Not just when you think they're all dead. We can't hit. The thing about melee only builds is that it's kinda hard to hit turret. Which, as I mentioned before, that is why we have companions. So see, Ada. That took you far too long to kill them. Like, it's one machine gun, so love, you can't blow that up quicker. Can we just fuck with it? Unless maybe we need to come back here. Greed at its finest. It's like if someone actually came along and was like, yeah, we figured out
Will provide adequate protection.
a sustainable energy resource that's clearly not harmful to the environment. When it was, you know, big, like oil, nuclear, all that junk. Like, people really wouldn't be too interested in it.
That takes care of that.
Which is kind of why I lose my faith in humanity sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, we can easily solve most issues if people were smart. But no, there's just too much money and stuff.
Yes.
Wait there.
I'll take care
Come
of
on.
It's like, oh yeah,
it.
we
Into light yellow.
would do this, but you know, that means costing money. And yeah. Oh, wait, shit, is that broken? That is, I'm gonna have to repair that. I did actually manage to, is, no, with that. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a place to actually repair this. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I did pretty much do all the quests that we did last time, like the Mylock thing, Red Death. Essentially now up to the point of actually just heading back up to Arcadia to deliver. Deliver these, which, looking at them, they kind of remind me of the oh, they kind of remind me of the ammo for the gun in Gears of War. I forget specifically what gun, but one person had to have the ammo and the other had to have the gun. And also, this. After deliver his head, because, you know. Say hi to Chi. Hey, Cheeky. Why do you have Cheeky? Time for more mountain goating, because I need a reason to show off that I can climb mountains. Because screw the use of human inventions like roads. We have got to show our dominance over nature by saying, fuck this laid out road, we're climbing mountains. And hopefully this game doesn't end up crashing. Like, I'm gonna make sure I try to save every so often, but it's a Bethesda game. If you don't experience a crash or a bug in a Bethesda game, are you even playing a Bethesda game?
Courtesy of Frankie Carl.
You guys have a bed I could use?
Yet another breaking story here in town, folks. I'll bring you.
There's
Yes?
one person.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Nick Valentine is
Oh,
reportedly
that's great. Thank you.
circumstances surrounding former residents of the West Stand.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them.
The man in question
No
residing with
problem.
a boy he
Well, you
claims
did your part.
his son hasn't been seen. Now it seems the whole story may.
So that's that, and yeah, you're downstairs.
Unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will. Authorities have so far refused to
It'll mean a lot
comment
to
on
us if you can find that missing synth.
it. Should you
Yeah,
happen to
he
spot the man,
did.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers.
get word to Nick
He
Valentine.
didn't survive.
That poor bastard.
Keep that dial
That
tuned to
synth
Diamond
came here to
City
live in
Radio for
peace,
updates
and we failed him in the
on this
worst way
breaking
possible.
story.
It's my fault. I
Up
should have
next
gone out
is
there to
another
meet him.
favorite from Ella
Damn it all.
Fitzgerald, brought to you by the one, the only.
I'm glad we were able to
Travis
bring some
Bowman.
closure to the matter.
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help.
I mean, how about this?
So you're that new gal from the
Could.
Commonwealth.
I assume you're not.
Like,
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth.
train
So
people.
wonderful to meet someone from back home.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down.
Sure.
Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Oh, aren't you a card? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Like, surely you guys would have some level of weapons.
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Fuck you, bitch. You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! I gotta kill everyone here. You get it, you can't, right? Well, there's your fucking issue. If you want people to come here safely, you've got at least 2 people that count as essentials and can't die. So just fucking send them. I hope you get sliced into little pieces. Why aren't you exploding? Explode. Explodia Leviosa. I am so fucking glad that I managed to save there. And at least we can avoid the wind turbine facility because that apparently is bloody useless. Fucking ever so mild bit of damage of me landing right next to the bitch. It's like, oh, I took absolutely no damage from this, but I'm going to be mad that it happened. It's like starting an all-out civil war just because a fly landed on your fucking ass. I hate this game.
Hey. Yes,
Just fuck this game sometimes.
ma'am.
Don't cut me down, uranium fever spreading all out. A cannon in my hand, I'm going to stick this coming back. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all out. A cannon in my hand, I'm going to shoot this coming back. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Pretty sure I'm not on the path of the road. Yeah, I know what I said before about being a mountain goat, but honestly, just fuck Kasumi. It's like, oh, you accidentally mildly touched. I could have sworn that there was a way to like make people stop attacking you, at least in the Elder Scrolls game, where it's like you block and then press X or something, but I guess not. I believe things don't screw up this time. But again, if they're like concerned about simps not getting here safely, they could train people to at least do patrols. Admittedly, they may lose a majority of people. Because, you know, it's quite dangerous. But, yeah, you know.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great.
I did notice.
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. Well, you did your part, so.
I just gotta quickly look something. I mean, granted, that would make mildly hurt, or at least
That
tell your
Sith could be
eardrums,
out there
but
on his
still.
own. I hope you can find him quickly.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Just so we're clear, I don't really care about helping you out.
I assumed as much. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
You're talking to a chick with a weapon that can pretty much infinitely stun lock anything in some of the best power armor in the game. Yeah, I'm totally going to. Okay. Sumi's there. If I jump down.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Are you? I didn't even let me, you fucking bitch! God, fuck you! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna find the stairs that lead. Okay, yeah. So. Fucking die! God. Fuck you, Kasumi. Fuck
Hey, how many?
Kasumi. Yeah, ow. Apparently Kasumi is a sensitive little bitch.
I'll be of service.
Because, again, one incy tiny jump and yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you just jumped. Look, just essentially that I guess I must have spooked her. It's like, ah! Someone in power armor just landed. Right, I need to kill them. And everyone's just like, oh my god, protect Kasumi! We've only really just met her, but fucking love this weapon. Was it Yimfa? I think it might have been Yimfa. That had the how to break Fallout 4. Yep. And that's how I got this weapon idea, because I think his was combine a baseball bat with a super sledge. So it's just like, okay, I'll combine a super sledge with a Mr. Handy Buzzsaw. Needless to say, it is... I'm not gonna head back in there, honestly. There's really nothing of worth in there aside from a few Dominators. Yep. And if you know anything about Assaultrons, they're kind of tough to take down. Like, I'm not saying, oh my god, I can't handle it, because I already have. I'm more saying, I don't really want to have my armor damaged. No matter how it hopes, I'll stay right here. From the magazine, the missionary's wife, seeing magazine, what happened? I see how people who are civilized bunging with automobile. At the museum, I got the very many coconuts to see. What do they see down here? Those pictures that the news takes me. Bang, 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 wanna hear the conga, wanna no. Bang, 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 up in the conga, you refuse to go. Street cars, taxis, yeah. I'll stay right here. Yeah, I think it was from like the minigun video.
Yes.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's great. Thank you.
really not
I did
that.
notice
I'm
a
gonna
locked
just
chest that I
have this
couldn't open.
playing
Maybe the
because
last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these two is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
so yeah, if you want to know how to kind of make this, It is pretty much just the how to break Fallout 4 the Merv minigun. And again, he shows it off with a baseball bat and the
Your
super
missing
sledge.
synth was jumped by cannibal trappers.
I'm a bit more civilized with,
That poor bastard. That synth
you
came
know,
here to live in peace, and
Mr.
we
Handy
failed him in
Buzz
the
or
worst way
Blade and the
possible.
super sledge.
It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him.
As
Damn
I'm
it
sure
all.
you know,
I'm glad we were able to bring some
I haven't
closure to the
always
matter.
been the best at this job.
You deserve
Hey, let's
this.
face it,
And
I've been pretty terrible.
Just so we're clear,
I assumed as much. Thanks again for your...
Change how I look at things, how I live my life.
Okay, and now, since
I
Kasumi
might take this opportunity
is
to
a
thank my
little
Vault-Dweller for lending me a
fucking
hand.
princess,
I really do appreciate it.
you... Okay, yeah, let's go.
All
I'm
right.
sleeping here.
Folks, that's
Screw you all. I'm
Get it on
having a
back to
nap.
the shall we? Next is Orange Colored Sky by Mr.
I really wish I decided to look around for a bed up here before going down Shia-Ho. I mean, you know, she gets one little tap and everyone has to rush to her aid. So yeah, kinda. I'm still on your stuff. Screw you guys. On that wrench. All your stuff now belong to me.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth.
Money, 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 kind of fun. Money, 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 rock and roll. Make it in, make it up like hey, and a fucking good time before it all away.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into some... Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Uh-huh. Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation... I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a... Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long
She
story.
looks like a
I
hologram.
just have to figure
Yeah,
out how to-
remember this is the effect of their helmet
you find
that you
things.
keep
Track down
asking,
answers.
like,
That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me.
why are they all highlighted in
What if I
red?
told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Oh, right, yeah, now you remember.
Yet another breaking story.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second.
How is that really a joke? Like, I mean, sure, it's under the sarcastic option, but there are a lot more things of importance than just you on the island. Like, you've got the children of Adam, which are kind of a threat. Like I said, been a while. Yeah, it's pretty much been a few years since I've actually touched this. You've got the issue of Far Harbor, that if I hadn't resolved by now, that would have been an issue. That's far more important than just one person. So like, how is it really a
You
joke?
saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried.
Really? I can make racist ones? It's like you can make all the jokes you want. It's like, you just start making the most racist jokes. It's just like, that's not what I meant.
I'm doing some digging on my own, but I haven't had much luck.
Apparently, yeah.
I keep seeing
If
Dima,
she's wrong,
Faraday,
I
and
can make
Chase
racist
head into the
jokes.
laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back.
Like, what is the point of these? They're clearly just covered in rust, but what's inside them? Why has no one really tried to get into them? Oh, free fusion cores. Definitely worth that. Well, that shakes the boughs. He moves me. Where's the difficult? I'll do right now. The impossible. Take a little while. Say I'll be forever. And not me forever. I have to hold up the sky. Crazy here goes me. Sure, I'm crazy.
Hey, Dima.
Yes. What is it?
Buddies, that painting. What painting with bodies? Oh, painting, and you meant bodies as in what's in the container. I feel like that'd be a really inefficient way to dump bodies.
Dima?
Is there anything I can do?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to those projections were merely to help us realize the...
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been
He
brewing
looks
on this
awesome.
island. Shortly after we built
I mean, he doesn't
Built
look
the
too
king.
bad, but personally, it's kind of like
Between
the
Far
thing
Harbor
on
and the
his
Children of
chest.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've
I think
tried
in
to
this
stay
chest,
neutral.
it's really
But
look
Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog.
that decent.
That's when we built the condensers for
Not
them.
that good.
And I was friends with
I
the
know.
previous leader of the Children of Adam, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more
I'd like to
fuzzy.
take over something.
In all seriousness, good luck. I understand the risks you're taking on our behalf.
As I'm sure you know.
It's in all our best
I have
interest that
always
you
been the best
succeed.
at this job. Hey, let's face it.
One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
How I live my life.
If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand.
Cats are
I
good.
really do appreciate it.
Just, like, imagine
All right.
that. Like,
Folks,
someone gets into your head,
enough sentiment from me for
just fucks
Get it
with
on
it
back
so
to
much
shall we?
that all your memories
Boy
of
Brown heard
people
about some good rockin' tonight.
are places them
Came
being
out to-
Turns out
cats.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless. Anyway, good luck.
She talks too much. She's an essential character. She's gotta talk. She's like, I must talk your ear off so much that you grow sick of me. Because you can't kill me. Because freaking essential characters, man. Okay, so has anyone actually thought, like, how you pull items out when in the power suit? Because assuming things done like her. Since when do you like anyone? Right, so assuming your things are in the backpack that I got, which, yes, again, that's a Creation Club item. I'd have a hard time actually getting to them. But yeah, that's video game logic for you. At least I'm remembering to save. Boom. Alright, so even if this crashes, I like you. I don't like you. You're weird and annoying. But anyway, even if this game crashes, I will... As I'm trying to goddamn say, even if this game manages to crash, I will probably keep loading it back up because for at least 2.5 hours. That's ideally how long I want to stream for. So my time that'll be like 7:30. And the reason for that is I'm pretty much going to fall asleep about 8:30, so I roughly want an hour OE time. Yeah, guess what? You guys are still dead, you know that, right? Whether it's 1 versus 100. You guys, like, there's just no way you guys can win. Like, let's be real. Oh, sap. Even if you somehow manage to scare me off, I've still got 2 companions with me. Which, speaking of, this actually kind of reminds me of Skyrim, where you can have Serena, the vampire, follow you. Since she classes as essential, you can essentially keep her around until you're really done with her. You can have a pet, which I always choose the Lycan, and a follower. Ooh, fuck. I wanna get you. was pathetic. Yeah, pathetic. Alright, what should I upgrade? So, clearly we don't need that. That might be decent, but Clearly don't need that. Don't need that. Second point of that might not be too bad. I don't really see much use in that. No use in that. No use, no use. Not really that useful. I don't really use grenades that much. It's pointless, pointless. Pointless. That's not too bad, but still kind of pointless. Kinda regret putting the points into that. Definitely regret putting points into that. Pointless. Since Ava's a robot, that perk is useless. Like, the other two aren't too bad, because I can't hurt them. They can't hurt me. I don't really use alcohol. I'm find kind of pointless. That's a dog meat. It's pointless. Dude, nope. I was like trying to figure out why I needed gun mods, but then I realized I think I need them for Ava's guns, or at least guns for Senti. That's still kind of pointless.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Next is Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons. I'll admit it, this pretty well...
Blitz is good. No need for that.
Recently.
Trying to figure out. Let's go. I'm gonna go for that. Now you may be wondering. Senti. Yeah, Senti is pretty cute. You may be wondering, why am I going for Scrounger? That is literally just for ammo. I just like having a stock of ammo at base. I can't use it. I just like having it. I really also do kind of feel like they partly missed out by having no sea life. I mean, you've got some stuff, but Like, you've got the kind of shark-like things in the Commonwealth. So it would actually give some benefit of using power armor and using like a melee weapon underwater.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal. It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication.
Discovered 20 Far Harbor achievements apparently is rare.
Has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Hi there.
What are you doing here? Did Far
No.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Like, oh hi.
Decisions of who may enter our family.
It just
will
runs
Adam.
through like, oh
You'll
hi.
have to perform a ritual.
Yep, Ada does
Prove
that.
yourself
She gives
worthy in
no
his
shits.
eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Oh no, gonna throw out place. Revolver some good. Gonna around the world, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I mean, yeah, granted you can't actually use melee weapons underwater, but you have that in the Elder Scrolls series. Is it really so hard to have it incorporated into Fallout? I don't think it would be. Like, I'm no game dev, obviously, but still. You have it in one game, and they pretty much use the same engine. Would assume it'd be easy to kind of program them like that. Around the world, I'm a wanderer. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
slurp, 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 slurp.
Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth. He wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us.
Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Get back here. You're not done being dead. Fuck you then. Die, 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 die. Oh.
Hello.
Diamond City Radio.
Oh, God, yeah. I am kind of a bit slow. Grind fast. See, look, you've got this weird dolphin shark thing. But they only show up as corpses. You're dying. No, I'm not. It'll be so fun to actually have something like that.
This can't be real.
Where she die. Hey, it
Excuse
says
me.
come. It's like come. Go faster. They've been fished to extinction. I highly doubt that, since, you know, the corpses still look relatively fresh, so...
Hello.
And given how much there would probably be, like... If anything, you'd be hunting rad roaches to try and get them to extinction. No, I'll steal that. Yep. Legendary charge though. Oh shit, that's a car bomb. Just there. So freaking... Coming over myself, and I was like, oh, car bomb. Now, Ada, if I've lost this legendary feral goal, I'm gonna be... Oh, there it is. You're lucky I found it. Were you launching rockets everywhere? Gonna steal everything that I can. Yanka. Am I supposed to...
Password. Must be some clue around here.
Please don't actually show me that it was in that document. I just kinda... I'm gonna have to check, make sure that it wasn't in that document. Something elements. Sacred elements. 2 atoms, holy wood, his table leads. Is that... Was that seriously just it? That was just it. I'm slightly disappointed, actually.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Apparently it is. There's really... Can I just dust that? To the shrine retreat upon Adam Fink. Know his servants watch. I'm assuming know his servants watch, not know his servants watch. It's like, I'm this guy's servant. My name is Swatch. Nice to meet you. I'd feel so bad for that person if their name was Swatch. It's like, hey guys, you better watch out for him. Oh, well, it's time. Better get a swatch. Be so stupid. Hey, you can just imagine kids being that stupid that they just make up such bad puns. That joke's for fuck's sake not funny. I suppose I could be seen as dad jokes. Making dad jokes, I'm not even a dad. Totally the new meta.
Spots with it's all over but the crime.
Boing, boing. I'm a bunny, 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 boing, 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 boing. I'm a little bunny, bouncing around. Power, I'ma jump up and jump up and down. Little bunny, a little bunny, bun, 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 bun. Bun, 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 bun.
How I look at things. How I live my life.
Bun.
I'd like to just take this
Bunny hop.
Thank the vault dwellers
Oh,
for
you.
lending me a hand.
Oh, it's a two cats.
Appreciate it.
Well, currently Melina is just...
That's
I don't know what she's doing. She's just sitting there, staring
get
at
it on back to the
nothing.
Next we'll hear Civilization
You're
by
back.
Danny Kaye.
More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Look, I drank from your murder spring and followed the woman, and all I got was this weird statue. I think you owe me.
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among.
Sure. I'm willing to learn.
Good. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
What do they really need help with? Those dudes are crazy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could kind of gather that. by the fact that they worship radiation. It's like, yeah, that's totally healthy.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy.
I mean, the funny thing is, these are decontamination arches.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you. They deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them to light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies in the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog! Cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Time, Spy Bob Crosby.
Hey, buddy. That radiation's looking good on ya. Lost the hair?
Commonwealth weaponry.
Whee! Oh, I can land here. I can land here and not have you complain.
Everybody knows.
Hi.
No, Kasumi wants to complain.
The latest addition to our little family. Well?
Could use some supplies, actually.
I may have what you're looking for.
Sure.
Now, see, why? Wow. Okay, so it's been a while since I've played Fallout. Any of the Fallouts. But wow, what a place that specifically is about radiation. Why would they sell things that adds radiation resistance and cures radiation? Or have purified water not normal water, because purified water has no radiation. Like, I'm sure that makes sense somewhere, but it doesn't make sense here. Think oil is useful?
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it you're the one who caught the attack. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be alright. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help the scouring too.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can...
Right. Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
Oh, yeah, that makes
I'll track
sense.
down the pump
Guys,
regulator
idiots.
for you.
GG.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out. Now, was there anything else?
You mentioned scouring?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to bruise the...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Adam provides.
No small feat to get that back under their control.
Like, again, if you're kinda dying off due to radiation, isn't that a good thing?
Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position.
Nah, I just figured that they kinda want as much radiation as possible. Does anyone still remember the whole Nuka Dark thing? Just the really shitty bottles. Because, yeah, I was kinda a bit screwed up. Do you sell... I'm pretty sure... No, wait, no. I'm not sure if they have Children of Adam power armor. Only if you don't take those 2 fusion cores. My biggest complaint about the flares is that you can't actually use them to light up an area. They are pretty much solely just for calling in Minutemen aid, and that's it. I just saw that and I thought they were keeping a wild rad stag here.
The veil of Adam will purge the heretics from this land.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Wait.
Oh. Need to save. Because even though this backpack has a goddamn bedroll on, we can't use that. Can I get... Hello, kitty. Kitty is doing kitty stuff and it's adorable. No. How do we get? I was swimming up this way.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Really looks like you were just doing... I can't say I'm really a fan of the paint design or color. Are you okay? If I get okay, so Melina wants out. And as soon as I start to get up, she runs off. Oh. That is not the way we actually want to go. I'm gonna be right back. Cat wants out.
Adam, watch over you.
Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to
Past
free
this
synths
point,
who are trying
you're
to
in
escape
Adam's
the
hands.
Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea
Consider
and it's met by some
yourself
very
warned.
mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to.
Consider yourself warned.
Uranium rock.
Past this point, you're in Adam's hands.
Cats are fun to deal with. So... it would probably help. Nailed that.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator.
Maybe later.
Take your time.
Wrong person. I'll explain it.
Zealot seems so interested in brother
Pardon me.
Devin's fast. I wonder if he's
Glory
thinking
to
about
Adam,
joining.
sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
Sure. He came to me and told me the secret to overcoming all life's challenges. And for a mere 500 caps, that secret can be yours too.
I believe I'll pass. But nevertheless, should you need something from myself or the other zealots, you need only ask.
Yep, cat. She looks like she's just
Adam
being
ever granted
used
you
to
any
hold the coffee
Sorta.
mugs with that
Our
face
parents
paint.
were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. A vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you, Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
What the day, like the day. Yeah, sent the day on so short.
I know that you can hear me.
There's the exit. I probably should be paying attention to the compass down the bottom. What the fuck is her face? Like I said, she essentially looked like she was just used to... She was used as the gang's coffee table, basically. So what is closer? Would probably be easier to go down to there. And then those two. So Vimpop Factory is there. Right? Yeah. Okay. So off to the Vimpop Factory first. I don't wanna leave the gong on, no. Bing bang bang, hop in the Congo, I refuse to go. Want no better. Make it clear. No matter how it goes, I'll stay right here. Snow is why I conceal magazine. What happened? Oh, civilized, bungee with automobile. You got big, many coconuts to see. I want to see down news takes me. Banga banga banga, I wanna leave the Congo. No 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 no. Binga banga banga, so happy in the jungle. He refused to go. Red house, bathtub, street cars, taxis, eyes my ear. Man, I had to coax him. I'll stay right here. Better. You know, it's hard for me to brutally slice them to pieces if you keep killing them fast. To week's vacation, they heard your vacation down. There's some in the fish, but that's what I do all year round. Bang bang bang, I don't wanna get the Congo, no 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 no. Bing bang bang, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. So comes, I got my spear. No matter how they coax him, I'll stay right here. Things like the atom bomb, so I think I'll see where I am. Civilization, stay right here. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Danny Kaye there,
Yep.
singing Civilization.
Yep. 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 Oh. Like, can you not?
Yet another breaking story here in Diamond City, folks.
That's an option. How do I not have to deal with a suicider?
Diamond City's own Nick Valentine is reportedly investigating circumstances surrounding former
Okay.
residents
Yeah.
of the West
Just
Bank.
set the lake on fire. That works too.
Residing with a boy he claimed. Hasn't been seen.
I don't know which way. It looks like a way up.
The whole story may have been fabricated.
Can I actually survive a super mutant suicide mini nuke?
Authorities have so far refused to comment on the details. Should you have
I have no idea. Ah,
don't
first,
hesitate to get word
I've got
Nick Valentine.
to get out of the water.
Keep that dial tuned with Diamond City
Out of the
Radio
water.
Updates.
Progress.
Now it's 60-Minute Man by Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Right here.
Weapon. There we go. So, like, do you remember how I said this weapon is kind of broken? Yeah, if that doesn't show how kind of broken it is, I don't know what will. We can survive it. It just blew out our legs. Good to know. I was really kind of hoping that we'd actually manage to kill him without setting off the nuke, though, because I wanted that. No one cares about the dogs. Does anyone care about the dogs? Yeah. Rip. Okay. Chill out, buddy. Don't worry. Just Oh, I'm sent. Could you?
Can you see them? I've lost them, ma'am.
Can you get here?
Over here.
So I can trade you.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
I am trying to trade stuff with you. Shit. Those the legs that just got shut out were essentially had the. I'm gonna need to repair my legs. Anything but calm. Regular pints of Atom bomb on her and my wall. It's the way I want to be. A million times harder than TNT. Baby, was power. You're active as a TV tower. Fading in a song. Electronic control. Atom bomb, baby, in a bomb. It's the way I want to be. A million times harder than TNT. Atom bomb, baby, in a bomb. On her and one of those geniuses in my heart. Bang, burn. Up on a car. Atom bomb, baby, there. I want her in my world. She's just the way I want. We still have 50 minutes left, game. This ain't time to wuss out now. But yes, in case you couldn't tell, that was a game crash. I'm so glad I decided to save before actually setting out. Because if I didn't save, oh, that would have taken so long. I mean, it will take us a little bit of time to get back, but hopefully we can manage to not get blown up by the mini nuke and we can keep our legs. That ideally is the plan, at least. Oh god. Living is easy to live. Love and happiness.
Adam's grace doesn't stop bullets.
I do. Oh, you.
Holy Adam. We should crush their walls and drive their heresy into the sea.
You. Maybe I'm a fool. People say you move me one way your head. Just don't understand.
May I see a kingdom
Zealot
reunited.
Mayor seems so interested in
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine.
What? You saw the mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there's...
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her. At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. I'm ashamed to...
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the Holy...
Okay. This is take 2.
Gearing up. Should have to stay alive.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oiled, clean.
No, so let's see what you got. What do you got? Oh, that's it's actually kind of hard to get those ammo back in the mainland since they're only really for here, and they're pretty much just for lever action rifles. But I still just want them. We don't really need frag grenades, so yeah, we'll take one. So okay. So in case you're wondering what weapon I've got on my buzzsaw blade, it's essentially the stronger version of this. Yeah, you can see. Oh. It's a shocking punching rocket, but it's obviously on a Mr. Handy buzzsaw blade. So essentially does all the damage that this would pretty much do. Well, it's the FX. I'm not really sure about damage, but yeah, it 131 plus 69 electrical. Nice. Every time it hits, and that's with a chance to stun. As you saw with those warlords, it's ridiculously broken.
My brothers and sisters.
I gotta just, it's like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's totally fine. Just steal our stuff, dude. Let anything go. Yeah, definitely noise. But yeah, again, pretty much just, it's not the most OP thing, but unlike the Merv minigun, it won't break your game just by trying to use it, because
Did you hear that?
the Merv minigun definitely breaks your game. I mean, technically it can be any kind of like explosive, I guess, or explosive type weapon. but it's just a nymph one. He has it with a Merv, which shoots out 2 explosives. So you can imagine how hard that would be on someone's processors to have 2 mini nukes fired out of a minigun with the minigun speed. So if I just run along the coast, hopefully that proves to be quicker as opposed to running through the water. Yep. This really is just... So there's only like 2 or so songs that I don't really like on this soundtrack, or on the Fallout 4 radio track. This song and the It's Man song. They're pretty much the only 2 that I don't really like. Hey there, buddies. Hey, you stun locked to death. You're stun locked to death. That must be so bad for you. I mean, imagine. You're a warlord, but you're just stun locked. Straight to death. I thought there was a container there. Guess not. I'm not particularly too sure if there's a bed in here, but I'm really kind of hoping that there is. I think there is also a power arm model in here. If there is, I'll have to actually come back and take it.
Almost live in Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles, and this is Diamond City Radio.
Alright, so...
Now here's
assuming we've got to be upstairs.
Pistol packing mama.
Swear to the fucking God's laptop, you complete useless piece of shit. 46% is not fucking low.
Nice.
Like, so, I guess one of those is they're just standing there. My laptop literally came up with that little blue message thing, like the blue message on the screen, not just the little thing in the corner saying battery's running low, you might want to plug in a charger. I checked, still relatively about half. which, as I just said, 46%. But it decided to change the battery down to like where actually physically looks like you need to plug it in to charge. Oh, it's like super low and it's got the green bit. And yeah. Definitely need to get a new fucking laptop.
Got it.
I think we need to go onto the roof. Didn't we need to go to the... I don't specifically think we need to go to the roof to get to the processing plant. I mean, we need to come up here to kill that guy with the mini... Not the mini nuke, the missile launcher. If I had a mini nuke launcher... I would actually shouldn't have forgotten my sock. Yes, me. I would care about how quickly you end up dead, but I don't.
What was that?
What was that? No one. Okay, so... Sandy? I am. So this is gonna be a... You know, I have a plan. Don't think I'm hitting him.
Human. I got a treat for you.
I don't think I'm actually hitting him.
I hear something.
Nailed that. 10 out of 10. IGN says best use of a grenade ever. Despite the fact that those foam grenades down here, you'd think they'd kind of reach through the walls, but apparently they don't. I also completely forgot to add that to a quick slot. Alright. Relatively about 20 minutes left. And again, I'm calling it at about that time. Actually, shit, if I call it then, I'm gonna need to find a bed first.
The Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong,
Map.
formerly occupied by some very unpleasant civilians.
So that's the
Whether they
roof.
planned to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors.
Ah, so down here.
Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree.
How much are we over
Super mutants running
encumbered
around
by?
isn't
Reading
a
zero
bad thing.
hostiles. AO is clear.
The three sons are up next with worry, worry, worry. Which is something Travis.
Yeah, you know it's cool. We'll be able to
Not
make
like
it.
that old guy. Am I right?
Actually, yep, this works. Ah, I was like, why can't I move my cursor? But yeah, that makes sense. See, now look, again. That was a huge bit of weight removed. And sure, mostly missiles. The wait, that's seriously? Okay, holy shit. Missiles weigh a fuck ton, apparently. I mean, not as much as mini nukes, but god damn. 7 kilos just for one? This is why we don't rock explosives on this channel. Oh, because I'm the one that misses. Always me. Baby, I'm a fool about love. Why always me? Oh no. All along.
Gonna be a good fight!
Scanning.
I'm not Joe. My name.
Oh, my yes!
Oh. Yeah, I don't care, buddy. That's kind of what you get for messing with someone in power armor with just an amazing melee weapon. Yeah. Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up, and cut him up, cut him up, cut him up, and make him explode. Alright, so not in there. Wait, is it here? So do actually should be obvious. It really should be obvious not to mess around with someone in power armor with an OP melee weapon, but the super mutants, they're literally stupid. This generation, or the Commonwealth ones mostly are, at least. There are some smart super mutants.
Nice.
There's not really a lot in here. Must be like so bad for you guys. But once I get close, you literally can't do anything. And again, this is all without me using VATS either. I have forgotten how OP we made this build. Let's actually use VATS. I actually forgot what the control for VATS was, I'm not gonna lie.
Negative contact. Hostile
The
utilizing
puppers.
stealth tactics.
I'd hardly call standing right there stealth tactic. Oh, you're legendary. Come on. Let me. Come on. Oh, does that hurt? I bet that hurt. I don't care. You're dead. Stupid. Another Moat. Yeah. Suddenly Moat. Suddenly I don't know what Ava is. Ava? 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 Got some stuff I need to give you.
There we go. Going up. Ground floor.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom. Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Who or what are you?
My specification files list me as a computer simulation, an artificial intelligence. Kai 1.1 is my version number, although I've been thinking of dropping it down to just Kai, you know, something more personable.
Who is approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
And that was Roy Brown. Coming at you almost live.
User is not approved to enter the medical containment area. Sorry, nothing I can do about that.
Alright, so
Up
I
next,
can,
Carl
if I
and
can
Marjorie.
boost up my charisma.
Very well.
One more tomorrow.
Let's see, do I have anything that actually boosts up charisma? Well, let's just
User
try.
is not approved to enter the medical
I don't think any approved user is gonna show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going...
Can we sleep? I don't think we can sleep on these beds. But I will definitely take all the loot.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice. Kind of a bit disheartened there hasn't been a bed this entire time. Now again, this brings up the point of
Going up.
you specifically have the option to get one of the backpacks with a bedroll. Like, you can craft a bedroll onto your backpack. But you just can't use it because Bethesda.
What's that?
That was not intentional. How much am I over encumbered? Ah! Legs blown out. That would actually explain the lack of being able to move. I was kind of half hoping I could set that on fire. Ah. It's like, what the hell just attacked me? Is this another 7 days to die thing? Just remember to save. I have not found a save point yet. Which is what I'm looking around for.
What was that?
Or ideally, Ada could show up so I could store some junk in her. No, this actually help. Let's see, so agrees. So there's nothing for insane.
I'm in.
The pass was access. That makes sense. You okay there, buddy? No, you okay there, buddy? 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 You okay? We can have some fun, buddy? Yeah. Is that fun to, was a fun for you. Did you enjoy getting killed? Did you enjoy that? Was that worth it? I feel like that wasn't worth it for him. Hey, hang on. I want to go out. Why can't I go out? Where is the terminal that opens that after? God damn it, buddy.
Was Billie Holiday.
I just want out of this place.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth.
Is it so hard to
I'm happy
ask?
to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While the tales about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more kick back and enjoy one from the 5 stars. This.
What's that? There you are. I'm a baby. Open no sign. Where you go? Is anything but calm? Regular bouncers and bomb. Baby little, I'm bomb. My just the way I want it to be. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so like, if I'm over encumbered anyway, what if I boop? Okay, come to think of it, that really didn't help all too much. So we're still missing a leg. And a baby little animal. Wait, no, we're still missing an arm. We're still missing the right arm, apparently. Okay, so that's broken. So yeah, those are broken. Fortunately, when they're broken, they don't actually... Can I pretend? This is really just not going out so well for me, is it? I'm gonna see what I can just give this Senti. I'm actually gonna dump those 7 missiles because honestly, the 10 missiles, it's really not too worth it to just be lugging them around. Gone in a rainbow, no fun. In the heart of a bluebird. And happy yes, that is Senti. She's utterly obsessive Senti, apparently. Oh, when do you find a rainbow? Only after rain. Wish upon the moon. Then maybe tomorrow will suddenly hear chimes. I apologize, my singer are using this crap. Oh, wait, you bought the Sentinel power armor?
Who's there?
Yeah, you do you. Like, do you even play Fallout 4 that much anymore? So, let's see. We've got to go at least over that way. Well, at least there's pretty much... Wait, did that... Yeah, no. I was just like, at least there's no... Oh, you bought it for me. Possibly. I don't fucking remember. It was like at least a year ago. Knock, but you can't come in. Keep knocking, but you can't come in. Keep knocking, but you can't come in. You see, look, you've got a fish there, but that's really the extent of it. It's just I'm like an idle fish. Auto saving. Speaking of, what the hell is Ada? I hope we didn't lose Ada. Am I looking for this one? Alright. I'm going to call it here. Hope everyone enjoyed. I will catch you next time. Actually, I'm going to sleep for like a day here, since I'm not particularly too sure where Ada is. Alright, yeah, I've got no idea where Ada is. So next episode, we gotta find Ada. Because she's somewhere. But anyway, goodbye for now. Yep, we lost Ada again. At least it's not the time where we lost Senti and I literally only saw due to the headlights when flying back the sanctuary. But anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye bye.